We're running out of time, Anubarak. How far are we from the exit?
Not far. We have entered the upper kingdom. The exit should lead us to the base of the glacier itself. However, there are still hidden traps and pitfalls to account for.
Take cover!
Arthas!
The entire passage collapsed. There's no time to dig through this. I'll have to move quickly and find my own way out. Hopefully Anubarak and the others survived. Finally. You will know endless torment. This is more like it. I'll be singed if I get too close to those flames. At last. Frostmourne hungers. I'll need this gold for when I reach the glacier. Finally. Faithless coward. At last. More of the Nerubians' blasted mechanisms. I'll have to time this perfectly. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. This is more like it. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Another quake? At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. At last. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. Frostmourne hungers. At last. For the Lich King. Finally. This is more like it. You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. This is more like it. This is more like it. At last. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment. Finally. Speak, fool. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. I must find a way across this strange obstacle. Tread lightly. At last. Insufficient mana shall be legendary. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? At last. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Finally. Anubarak, you made it.
I see now why the Lich King chose you as his champion, Death Knight. Few men could have survived this labyrinth alone. I'm Another earthquake. We must hurry, Death Knight. Consume the living and the dead.
What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne
Time
hungers.
is fleeting. By Nerub. Kinky. I'll consume the living and the dead. By Nerub. I'll see to it.
Tread lightly. Finally.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Something's breaking through. Defensive positions! Forces are under attack.
Indubitably.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
I wait. Speak.
No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Time is fleeting.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. At last.
I serve only the frozen throne.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally.
Speak.
Speak, fool.
My might cannot be matched.
No one orders me around.
We're running out of time. We must find the exit.
This is more like it.
I have heard the summons.
Tread lightly. Now, Frostmourne.
Heard the summons. You rang.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Finally. Faithless coward. Frostmourne, more gold. This might help us later.
Time is fleeting. Yes, Master. By Nerub.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
My might cannot be matched.
Tread lightly. Finally.
They're blocking the way to the exit. We'll have to fight our way through them to reach it. Speak.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Speak, fool.
I serve only the
What is it
frozen
now?
throne.
What is it now?
Speak. I'll consume the living and the dead. Raid.
No one orders me around. Finally.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. For the Lich King.
My might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
I have heard the summons.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Now quickly, head through that door. The exit to the surface lies just beyond.
It'll be good to see the sun again.
Remember, Illidan and the true battle still await us in the world above. Hopefully our trek through the Dark Earth bought us the precious time we needed.
We've made it, Anubarak. Our forces are already assembled and waiting.
Greetings, King Arthas. You've arrived just in time. Illidan's Naga and Blood Elf forces have taken up positions at the base of the glacier and...
Arthas, my champion. You have come at last.
Master?
There is a fracture in my prison, the Frozen Throne, and my energies are seeping from it. That is why your powers have diminished.
But how?
The rune blade Frostmourne was once locked inside the throne as well. I thrust it from the ice, so that it would find its way to you, and then lead you to me. And so it has. Now we face a grave danger. My creator, the Demon Lord Kil'jaeden, sent his agents here to destroy me. If they should reach the Frozen Throne before you, all will be lost. The Scourge will be undone. Now hurry. I will grant you all the power I can spare.
I saw another vision of the Lich King. He has restored my powers. I know now what I must do. It's time to end the game. Once and for all.